guys, this is part 2 of my shopping experience at Destination D23 2025. So we are in the second store. This store has Destination D23 exclusive items as well as the Walt Disney Company items. So first up, as you can see, is Destination D23. All right, my first stop here is going to be this table. You can see a lot of the items here. So this is a water bottle. I can't see the ounces on it quickly. I would guess it's about a 30 ounce. Let me pick up. You have Mickey and Minnie. And this, it looks like it's like a sticker, but it is actually enamel on there. That is $34.95. Then we have these notebooks, one with Mickey, one with Minnie. They have a really nice, almost like suede, soft touch feel to the cover.
See, that makes me
really pretty. Next we have a towel that has the 3 caballeros on it. There is one hanging up that I can show you a better visual of that. There is also a Destination D23 bucket hat. What I am loving is the lug. We love lug. I have a collection of them. I'm using one today, but this is the Destination D23 exclusive. It is a crossbody fanny pack, and look at the inside. Of course, I love lug for all the pockets that they do, all the organization, and that inside print is so pretty, and it does say D23 in multiple areas on it. So many different pockets on this bag. There is also a fan that has the 3 caballeros and some of our other Disney favorites on there. Throughout the event, you're going to see different t-shirts, but there is a sneak peek of 2 of them. So now we're going to come over here. 3 Caballeros, a Goofy movie, both classics. If you do want to see detailed pictures of any of these items, make sure to check out the DisneyFashionista.com website. All of those will be in one of our posts. I've taken lots and lots of pictures of all those items. I am loving this half zip. It's a half zip, but it's a sweatshirt, and the back has Mickey on it with his luggage. It's so soft, and it's this really pretty green. All right, then we have the Spirit jersey for the event, Destination D23 on the back with Mickey and his luggage. And then on the front is the D23 logo. Navy, just really classic. Oh, I'm sorry. Really classic, really pretty. All right, there is also this cinch style backpack that has the 3 caballeros on it. You can see the up house there, some nods to some former attractions. Then there is this, I wish this was in a child size because my child would love this, Rescue Rangers, a journey around the world of Disney. Okay, there are stickers as well. So there is one for Mickey and Minnie, 3 Caballeros, Rescue Rangers, a Goofy movie, and Stitch. There is this fun Stitch women's cut tank top. Very, very soft, very lightweight, perfect for Florida.
Let me go check. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Some of those same items that we've seen before. When you walk in here, it feels overwhelming, like there's so much stuff, but a lot of it is the same merchandise, just in multiple locations to help break up the traffic flow of the shopping. Here is a better look at that towel that I was telling you about, and then here's a better look at that cinch backpack once it's all stuffed with goodies. So that is kind of, I'm calling it the navy blue collection because it's all in that tone of color, but then there are several different t-shirt options. And when I say several, I mean like more than 10. So I'm going to show you the wall of them so you can get an idea of all the different designs. So there is a t-shirt for Mushu, Madame Leota, Lion King, Sorcerer Mickey, Turning Red, Figment, Donald, Joy, Tiana. We already saw the Lion King, and then there's also the Genie from Aladdin and the Cheshire Cat. So if you want t-shirts, they've got them. All of the t-shirts are $29.95, and there are plenty of sizes for everything. I think my favorite is the Madame Leota. Here is that Figment one. All right, coming over this way, we have a Roosevelt. So button down, it's all those same characters that are featured on the t-shirts, but all here in one place. This is a really beautiful shirt. All right, Stitch fans, stay hydrated. They have a D23 Stitch water bottle, and then it also comes with this accessory pouch, so you can keep your phone, your keys, your lipstick, whatever you need in there on the go with Stitch. This one is $49.95, and that includes both pieces. There is a cropped hoodie, so we have Mickey in a hot pink, and then it's got some fun color stripes down the side, definitely a 70s vibe to that. Here is another view of it. Okay, so this is us transitioning to the Walt Disney Company Store exclusives. Now, we all love our water bottles. Disney has partnered with Stanley. So we're used to seeing Corksicle and Tervis, and now we have a Stanley. So this is the Walt Disney Company with Mickey. It is, well, there's not a price on that one, so I'm gonna assume it's Stanley pricing. There is that one, and then there is also, if you come around this other side, so they have it in 3 different colors. There is two different colors, I'm sorry. There is this white, and then there is this really light minty green color because it matches these tote bags. So these are fairly tiny in terms of tote bags, but super cute. I'm gonna hold one up to the Stanley just so you can kind of get a size idea. Those are so cute. They're only $19.95 each, so they're priced really great. That comes in mint green, black. I'm gonna come around the side here. Light pink. And then my favorite color, purple. Those are really cute. Let's head this way. All right, so also from the Walt Disney Studios is this really nice pullover. It's super lightweight. It has that lived-in feel, like you've already owned it for a million years. It's so cozy. It's a really nice brown, perfect for fall. Then there are several different statue options. So we have the water tower, we have Pluto's Corner and Mickey Avenue sign. Then there is Roy with Minnie, and of course Walt with Mickey. While I'm down here crouching on the floor, I'm going to show you this rucksack. So this is from Loungefly. It is a snap. So you can snap it, and then it does have a drawstring as well. And it's the different studio buildings. So there's patches across it for the different studio icons. Very, very cute. Looking for a price tag on this one. $95 for that one. All right, also from Loungefly is the iconic Walt Disney Studios building. So you have the dwarves up there, and then you have this removable like coin pouch. So it snaps on and off. And I'm gonna turn it around so you can see the back. Oof. There is the back with the enamel nameplate. It is a crossbody. The strap is inside of the bag, and those are $65. All right, this is a t-shirt style. It's not a sweatshirt. It's a very thin t-shirt material, but long sleeve hooded sweatshirt of the Walt Disney Studios. This one is $45.95. And then this is not Roosevelt, but it is a thin button-down material. Walt Disney Studios branded those different icons of the studio. And then not Loungefly, not Lug, just Disney branded, but there is a crossbody of the different studio buildings. And then there's also a mini backpack. The crossbody is, try to get a price here. These tags are, the crossbody is only $29.95, and the mini backpack is $39.95. All right, let's keep moving. Now, we love a sale, and there are magical deals happening here. 60% off. there is a whole baseball themed collection. So there is this picnic blanket. So originally $49.95, 50% off, or 60% off. There is a Disney baseball jersey style. So the front, and then there is Mickey on the back of that. There is also a, I at first thought this was like a wine tumbler, but it's actually a koozie to keep your cans cold. So it's flexible.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. All right, coming around, we have a zip-up sweatshirt, the Walt Disney Company. The back is plain on this one. Again, that really lived in soft material. Another water bottle option. So this is a 24-ounce stainless steel water bottle, the Walt Disney Company with Mickey, and then it repeats on the other side. This is available in this blue as well as in white. Small. More t-shirt options. Still in that kind of Americana baseball vibe, but not as in your face as a baseball jersey per se. Here is another little crossbody. It's in a denim material, really soft, and then this one is $49.95. That same white water bottle that I just showed you, they also have it in black. I like black because I tend to drop my water bottles and my white always gets scuffed up. There is a laptop sleeve, plain on the back, printed on the front, $49.95 for that one. These are also 60% off though. All right. Walt Disney Company, established in 1923. Super soft t-shirt, same Americana colors, 60% off. And then there's this. This is more like a periwinkle blue. It's unisex style, but I think it's a little bit more like feminine in coloring than the rest of the collection. That one's $29.99. And then last but not least, we will end on this denim jacket. It's pretty heavyweight. It's a like legit denim jacket. Patches for $23, Disney, Mickey Mouse. The jacket is $112.95, but then 60% off. On the back has the Walt Disney Company with the different building patches. There's only looks like a few more of these left, but they may have some more in the back as well. And then we get to the checkout. Thanks for joining me, Fashionistas. Have a great day.